My name is Swiss Precise, aka Mr. Cassidy, KSIISS, Mr. Freeway Kenny.
And I'm Dizzy Dustin, aka Rock Holiday. You know how it goes down, man. Blown Celeb in the area.
BC gang.
Blown Celeb basically is me and my man Swiss Precise. We've been doing this for a good 12 years, I think, so far. It started off as more of a kind of a family thing, but as far as the hip hop part was concerned, it was more or less me and Swiss decided to put this album out, put this project out. We've known each other for a long time, and we never really did anything together. So we basically just said, let's do it, and start off with the 12-inch. The 12-inch, this is like maybe 8-9 years ago, and the 12-inch did really well. And we decided to do an album, and 10 years later, the album's done, 1,000 Screaming Kamikazes, and it's getting a lot of love, and we appreciate that, so we're going to keep it moving.
Hence the word 10 years.
Yeah, a decade.
10 years. You see what got, this is what got in between that 10 years. But yeah.
A lot of drinking.
A
lot of drinking, and of course I was doing a lot of stuff from Ugly Duckling, and Swiss was doing a lot of stuff on his own, solo stuff, in the art field as well, so it was hard for us to get together and work out times when we can actually record, so we finally did it.
It's really lax, honestly. I mean, working with him, it's like I said, we hang out on a regular. We're 9 out of 10 times, if we are hanging out, aside from the studio, we're here in the bar. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't lying when I said this got in between a lot of it too. Drinking, we do enjoy drinking, bullshitting, bagging, whatever it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I have a lot of fun with it. The album is just, I mean, it's like straight underground, rah, you know, bang your head type, punch you in the face, maybe even a 40 bottle over your face type hip hop, you know?
I like to say, you know, that bar brawling, fall off your bar stool type rap, hip hop, and going back to like putting the album out with Swiss, we do spend a lot of time in the bars, you know, and it was never a priority for us to get the album done really, because we were all doing so much other stuff. But by popular demand, it was like, yo, get an album out, So I think we rushed the majority of the album within the last year.
Towards the end, yeah.
We just started knocking out songs because it had to get done. And working with my man Sample Centric basically gave us the opportunity to finish the album, to record it, also produce some, you know, do some production on the album. And we were just hard body for the last year trying to get the album done. We had like 28 songs.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs that didn't make the album, you know, as well. So
I think we got like 30 songs in the bank.
Yeah.
You know, so we probably don't have to record it for a while. So the next one will come out in 2022 or something. Going back with Ugly Duckling, it's always been, you know what I mean, as far as chop. You know, we're so precise in a lot of different things as far as the show, the method of recording. Going into the situation where we have to get an album done because of a certain record label's demands or whatever the case is. It was never, it was fun to do, but at the same time, it became work. And I love that work ethic with Ugly Duckling, don't get me wrong, I won't trade it for nothing, but working with Swiss is more of a relaxed environment. We can have fun, drink some beers, and, you know, get faded and record, and go back to why I loved hip hop in the first place. It was more or less just, let's have fun with it. Let's have a couple drinks. Let's not take it too serious. Because if anybody knows me, I really don't take anything too serious. And I think with Ugly Duckling, it got to a point to where it was dead serious. It was work, no play. I'm the only person in my group that drinks, smokes, or parties, or whatever it is. It's been a relief to be able to work with Swiss and to be able to just have fun doing it and not worry about how it's going to sound or how it's going to transform into a live show. But then again, that's what makes Ugly Duckling Ugly Duckling, is the fact that we are that group that does that, and it's gave me a chance to actually live off of hip hop and rap. So I'm definitely grateful.
Yeah, just a bunch of drunk ass motherfuckers fall off the seats. You know, everybody laughing. You come in the next day, damn, did you see that motherfucker last night? He was fucked up, smacked this dude, or he got smacked up, or you know,
we're actually
shit like that.
We're actually trying to get all the live bar footage from all these security cameras to create a video at some point. And it'd probably be pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So I think with the whole Blown Celeb thing, like you said, it was more or less just like, we were famous for getting faded, you know, so the whole thing being blown.
We even brought a bar on stage with us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We brought the bar on stage a couple times.
Free
and
alcohol.
let everybody come on stage and drink with us while we performed. I mean, I'd like to do a lot more of that. You know what I mean? I'd like to do a lot more of that. I mean, it was fun. Everybody had a good time. Production, High and Mighty, Cheap Shot. What else we got? Sample Centric, EGADs. Einstein. I think there's a couple others that I'm missing. Eloquent. And then as far as features go, Pecan is, you know, he's from Long Beach City. Elemento, Long Beach City. A bunch of Long Beach guys, a couple cats from Boston, Oak Lone Tree, Ed O.G., Jason, Slain, R.A. the Rugged Man, Rock Iris Science. You know, I think that's enough name dropping, but there's a few. Yeah.
Some heavy features.
They all like to party.
Some heavy features, especially rocker. I've done a lot with rocker overseas. I'm right now just it's available digitally. It'll be out hard copy in the next few weeks here, but you can get it at kamikazeairlines.com. That's Kamikaze with an I at the end, not an E. It's free right now, so you can just go on the site and download it for free. We're basically giving the album away for free.